Ride Along too. We're going to Miami this time.
They are going to Miami.
And I just wanted to be prepared.
You beat me to it because I was about to say, is this a ride along theme you got going on? Dressed like Kevin Hart in the movie?
Absolutely.
People,
I was looking at him. I was like, I think I have that shirt.
Yeah, you do. Several of them. Off from that one trip we took. You got some pink socks. And hence, you have that same jacket from that trip, man. Same hat. They were about to deport your ass back to Cuba, man. So
hey, I just wanted to be one of the locals for a little bit.
But Martin, you were 5 years ready for this review right here. Because you see, people, Ride Along came out a couple of years ago. You're like, what are you talking about? What's that have to do with Miami? What are you talking about? That movie was set in Atlanta.
Well, you don't make a sequel. You got to mix it up.
You got to mix it up. Now, you know, when people make movies that they don't really give a shit about. I mean, movies that where they want to treat the crew and everybody to a nice trip. They go to sunny places, man. Miami is one of those places that they go to all the time.
Yep.
And that's what you got here. Y'all remember Ice Cube. Y'all remember Kevin Hart, the team up that y'all been waiting on for a long time. Y'all thought The Avengers was something. Everybody, no, I want that Ice Cube Kevin Hart shit. That joint. Well, in this, how'd they end up in Miami with this? Well, you see, we have James Payton, who, you know, played by Ice Cube. In the first Ride Along, he couldn't stand the cop wannabe Ben Barber, played by Kevin Hart, but he couldn't get rid of that dude because he was engaged to James's sister. Now, I don't know if y'all that makes sense. No, Ice Cube wasn't gonna fuck his own sister.
No.
Okay, it's
Kevin Hart was engaged to Ice Cube's sister.
There you go. Thank you, Martin. And he said, you know what? Now that the moment has arrived that I've dreaded. This is Jason talking. The moment has arrived that I dreaded. The two of us are gonna be brother-in-laws. Oh shit! I don't want this. God damn it! But you know what? I ain't got to live with this guy. But I don't have to work with him either. And he finds out a plan that, you know what? He sees an opportunity to keep Ben from making detective when they head over to Miami to track down this drug dealer who is sending his supply over to Atlanta. And the first movie, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I mean, if anybody has been around this long with us, they know that I didn't like this movie. Movie got on my fucking nerves because the movie just wouldn't go away.
Right.
I predicted like, this movie gonna be here for about 3 weeks, make some money.
Nah, man.
No, it was January the last time it came out.
That's right. Yeah.
2 years ago.
No. They know that Kevin Hart is Mr. January. But like when the year kicks off and it's slow, you can put one of his movies out there and it'll do gangbusters.
I kind of had respect for it, but I was like, shit, ain't that goddamn good? Well, with this, I mean, come on, you know, when you make a sequel, sometimes they are worse, sometimes they are better. It could be the case here that this is it actually learned from some of the criticisms been had before. Because I tell you something, Martin, the whole bumbling thing, the bumbling guy and the straight guy, that's a formula that I like, man. I don't mind it too much.
For real? You ain't tired of that formula?
I'm not. I love to see that whole shtick of the straight man always turning around and slapping the shit out of the little dumb bumbling sidekick for saying something stupid.
Okay.
Shit, do you know we make millions right now if you could just slap me for every stupid thing I say? But I ain't gonna let you do that.
Plus, I would ruin my manicure.
Shit,
Constantly.
You would have a callus on your head right now if you slapped me for all the stupid shit I would say. Your arm would just be tired, man. Your arm wouldn't even move no more.
Exactly. It's paralyzed. I got carpal tunnel.
They don't choose to actually take advantage of that formula right there. What they do in this, the formula that we have here, Martin, is that you are going to have the sidekick, the bumbling guy, do his thing. He's going to do something stupid. He's going to say something stupid. But instead of something clever being done after that, some nice punchline, maybe, a nice punch in the fucking mouth, a fresh one. No, everybody loses their shit. It's one of those movies where the louder everyone yells, somebody's going to laugh.
What the hell?
Again?
You've done this before?
I don't know what to tell you, James. Okay, I'm on edge.
Killers!
My nerves is bad, man. I told you to focus.
You think I meant to do it? I thought he shot. He didn't shoot. No shot.
Oh, my God. He a zombie. Headshot. Whoa.
There you go, Martin. Now tell me that wasn't something that was done over and over in the movie. Kevin Hart does something stupid, and not only does Ice Cube start yelling at his ass, but everybody starts losing their shit. What you doing, man? Oh, man, I didn't mean to do it. I'm sorry.
Well, okay. I guess that does happen on.
Y'all love seeing black dudes just fucking screaming, hollering at each other,
Yep.
talking over each other. Why you do that, man? I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to do it, but why you doing this? Hold on, man. Look, y'all want to pay for this shit? Fine, but you don't have to. That's Black Vine, man. They do this shit all the time for free on your phone.
Do that nigga cut. Oh, shit.
This shit you can see. Oh, Martin, y'all can see you're not familiar with Black Vine.
No.
Oh, Martin, there's a technology out there called Black Vine. Type it into your computer.
I'm not going to do that.
Hours and hours of black foolishness, Martin. All for your entertainment, Martin.
Bitch, stop calling me.
What the fuck you just say?
This bitch is pissing me off.
Martin, all that for free. All that black foolishness for the price of nothing, Martin. And yet people will pay to go see
there's a
Ride Along.
price.
Oh, well, dignity and taking fucking 100 steps back in history. But Martin, here's the other thing. Now, the movie, like I said, all it is screaming and yelling. And when they do try to actually do something, it's nothing. The movie is so full of cliches. I mean, it's so full of cliches. They got so many cliches, they don't know where to put them.
That's true.
They put them in places that don't even make sense.
It is one of these plots where they just stick things together like a bunch of Legos. and they really don't know what a flow is or anything.
They got so many cliches here. They walk in the room, they're like, hey, I got all these cliches right here. Man, you know what? Just put them right there.
Yeah,
man.
put some right there.
Just put some over there.
We'll get to them.
They put cliches in the fucking movie where they don't even belong. They don't even make sense. Oh, you know what? This is a cop action film.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta blow up a car. We gotta blow up something.
Why's your car smell like burnt toast? Because it stinks.
That's not toast.
Get the
Ben, get the hell out the car. Hold on. Get off my neck. Get off of me.
Wearing my shirt.
Whoa, man. Man, you really did try to dress like Kevin Hart in this shit.
Like I said, I was watching the movie. I was like, I think I have that shirt.
Even Kevin Hart like, wait, is that my shirt? Get my shit back. And my jacket too. You know what's funny? They must have got that bomb off eBay or some shit, because that shit took its time to explode. You ever notice that when they put car bombs in there, I thought that when you start the ignition, it's supposed to blow up right away.
Well, I don't think he even started the ignition. Like, he was just like, oh, it's about to blow up. The funny thing is, the guy,
like, what?
Because he's over in the passenger seat, isn't he?
No, he's on the driver's side. No, look.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're
Smell like
right.
burnt toast? 'Cause it stinks.
That's not toast. Ben, get the hell out the car. Hold on. Get off my neck. Get off of me.
That bomb was like,
Yeah, sorry. It's funny because the bomb is planted by a guy who was running away from them. So I was like, wait, in the middle of running away, he came back, slid under the car, duct taped it on there, wired it to the ignition system, and then got away.
That's what I'm talking about, where cliches don't make sense.
Yeah, no, that whole blow up the car, I mean, there's a point where you don't even want to criticize the movie anymore because it's a waste of time. But that shit was completely unnecessary.
It takes money to make movies like these. That's the
does.
funny thing about it. It takes money to make movies like these, but they shit this stuff out so fast that it's put together in shitty ways. Like, you can hear the obvious dubbing when Ice Cube and Olivia Munn and Kevin Hart are jumping over the car. I mean, listen how fake this is. That little mini Schwarzenegger, his mouth wasn't even moving with that. You know they just brought him in the studio like, a year later, like, Kevin, just give me something.
Like that? Sure, man.
Fuck it, man. Ain't nobody gonna give a shit anyway. Put this shit on Black Vine after. But
I like this movie a little bit better than the first one, in as much as there were times when Ice Cube made me. He didn't make me laugh, but I got chuckles out of him just because I realized, like, I felt like he did, irritated the whole time. Like, sometimes something he would say and being irritated would just just ring a bell with me so perfectly that I would have to chuckle with it. But fucking Kevin Hart just constantly going.
well, you know what?
Nothing he said was funny.
No, you were right about that, because you know what, you talk about, you chuckled at them. The laughs I got out of the movie myself were when they just when they would just repeat shit. Like I said, man, this is a repeat. I'm not gonna say remake. It's a repeat of the first movie. If look on your shelf right now, if you have Ride Along 1, you got this fucking movie right here.
It's like the Hangover movies.
Yeah. And when I say when they even try to do something new, it's something from another thing, another cartoon, another lame ass TV show, and another lame ass comedy. I love how in this movie, how they said, they put the old plot device in of, oh, we got to get into that bad guy's home. Oh, it's a good thing he's having a party tonight. And it was just an excuse. First of all, it's an old plot device. It's stupid, but it was just an excuse for Kevin Hart to get dressed up in costume and play some really lame-ass African character.
I'm your bodyguard, not your servant.
You are what I say you are.
He said, that nigga hit me for real. Which I would believe, even if you play hit Ice Cube. I think that motherfucker wouldn't take it lightly.
But Kevin Hart would just get on your nerves so much. Even if he was paying you, at some point you would slug him and be like, oh man, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know what came over me.
Yeah. Every time Ice Cube, like, look, it's a tired shtick, but every time Ice Cube even acted like he hit Kevin Hart, I was like, man, brother, I'm speaking through you right now.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
living through you.
I felt that way.
Ice Cube didn't try. He didn't try at all.
He tried in the first one. He tried less in the first one. Trust me.
Well, you think so?
Yes.
Because
in the first one, he didn't even like get mad at him that month. He just did a lot of like this and
yeah, shut up.
Yeah, and then he disappeared for a while in the movie.
These dudes are here. Make no mistake. I don't even have to tell you this. They're here for a paycheck. The problem with the movie is that it does not take advantage of their talents.
Right.
The movie does not take advantage of their talents at all. The shit that they're doing here is stuff that, and I hate to say it because I know they would be like, you can't do this. No, this anybody could do. That shit I show you on Vines, same thing they're doing here, just screaming and yelling at each other. Anybody can have that kind of banter. It's not clever, except for maybe one or two times in the movie where they did calm down.
Yeah.
There was like one scene in particular I laughed at. They actually calmed down, and while Ice Cube's not trying, it showed that they do have some chemistry there for a buddy film. But while Ice Cube's not trying, Kevin Hart is such a talented guy, man, that he's going to be funny at some point.
Law of averages.
It just makes it worse because you say, man, there is potential here that they don't take advantage of.
Well, yeah. I mean, you get that scene right there, and then in the halfway through the third act, it's all about, hey, it's time to get back on the plot that we started and have action. And they aren't screaming, and they aren't even going for comedy. And you do see, like, okay, there's chemistry between these guys, and there's a glimpse of what this could have been if somebody gave a damn.
And Kevin Hart is a big gamer in the movie, and they had this part where he has to go through a car chase, and I always say, what can they do different with a car chase? And to get through the car chase, he envisions his world like a Grand Theft Auto type game. Yeah. And I said, you know what? That's actually kind of clever.
It was clever. And even the way they did it was clever.
Yeah.
I mean, if you just took the screaming out.
Yeah. And it was so convincing. Mark actually looked over at me like, is that a real game? I said, no. Ain't no real game.
Well, it was just when I was going to go like, man, that's such a ripoff of a GTA.
I had to yell at him like Ice Cube. Hell no, ain't no real game. Shut up. You know what? Speaking of Ice Cube, man, that brother is not. Much respect to Ice Cube. I love the man. But he is not a romantic lead.
No.
At all.
Not at all.
They trying to have, he gives nothing. Olivia Munn is in this movie. And Olivia Munn, she's not a bad actress. In this, she's horrible. She's terrible in this movie, but Olivia Munn is tried. They're trying to make this romantic subplot between Ice Cube and her. In that moment, she's trying to sell chemistry so hard. She's trying to smile in some parts. And it gets to a point where she's faking a smile so hard, like she looks like she's mentally ill. That's the part where she's actually trying to give him a romantic look. Right there.
Where she's like, are we supposed to get together? Because I can't figure this out.
Yeah,
but for what you're giving me, do you hate me?
Even she don't buy it. She's like, nah, I'm not buying this. I would never date this motherfucker. He would kill me. Because to Ice Cube, man, that motherfucker, not just a romantic lead in this movie, but in life. I never saw him as a sexual being at all. Can you imagine somebody look like that making out with somebody? Even to a woman. Wish you would try to kiss me, bitch. Like, this is the angriest, scariest sex you would have, man. Like, you just doing all the work and he's just looking at you breathing hard, waiting for you to fuck up and shit.
That's all you got?
That's all you got? Get the fuck off me. Because there's no love in this man.
Yeah.
There's just anger. and hate. You know?
Well, and that guy.
Yeah, and him, yeah. And
Hey, come on, man. But you got to give praise to one guy.
Oh, is it who I think you're talking about?
The villain.
Benjamin Bratt. Yeah. That dude, man, he is a cartoon like a motherfucker there. Shit, what Lulac should get on his ass, man. He is one big Latin cartoon. Y'all know Benjamin Bratt. I think he's like German and Austrian. Like everybody thinks he's Hispanic or Latin, man. I don't think so. This boy right here, he was not only like a stereotypical villain, but and y'all know Benjamin Bratt ain't got no accent. But everything he said was like this. Excuse me, Commissioner. I'm being bothered by your policeman again. It was some stupid shit.
I liked him, though.
Man,
Because he had some funny turns.
No, he did.
I mean, if there's anything was funny, any person was funny in the movie, it was him.
And he was charming.
Yeah.
And, you know, I ain't gonna lie, he was charming. Like in this scene with him and the only time Kevin Hart was good was when he was with Benjamin Bratt. Like in this scene right here.
Ah, it's going to be a glorious day.
Would you permit it to be another way?
Well played, sir. Well played.
Man, they didn't give me a clip of, that's what y'all get. They didn't give me a clip with Benjamin Bratt in there. I was like, all right, I'm going to find one of my own. You know what? I love this clip because if y'all listen, look, this is Benjamin Bratt. He does the exact same thing.
Ah, it's going to be a glorious day.
Would you permit it to be another way?
What? Even he's like, what the fuck you saying? Looking at me like, all right. And then they go on a little ride along right there. Man, if y'all don't know what Fantasy Island is, y'all gotta go look that shit up. Back in the 70s, that was the quote. You remember that? The plane.
Yeah, boss the plane.
The plane. That was such a man. That was such an insulting role right there, fam. I know he made his money, but
yeah, man. What else was he gonna do?
Yeah, fuck him. He made more money than me. And I remember seeing pictures of that little dude. Like they showed him with chicks. Looked like he was in a biker gang at the end of his life.
He was the mini me of that time.
Yeah, he was. All I can say about this is that I get it. I wasn't even mad at the movie, man. I even had some good times in it, just sitting up there and just laughing at how stupid this shit was.
Right.
I get it.
It was a trip for us.
Yeah, it has its place. It serves its purpose. It fits a certain demographic. But still, yeah, it's some old bullshit. So that's what I'm giving it. Some old bullshit.
I'm torn. Because I didn't like it, and yet I didn't hate it.
Somebody said you're going to do this shit too. Somebody said, keep going.
Who said this?
No, you know what? No, keep going, man. I ain't gonna say shit.
I mean, I don't recommend this movie to anybody except, if you're black, you got those relatives who are gonna love it, and they were all in the theater with us, laughing their asses off, talking all through the movie, narrating everything that came up, doing recaps of shit we just saw.
Man, you gotta rate the audience in this movie separately because you let the audience influence.
No, they're not influencing me because I was like, y'all stupid. Just like this movie, this is the movie you deserve. So I just give it a low rental.
Somebody said you're gonna do this shit, man. You know this shit don't deserve no rental. You know, you wanna know who said this? Somebody.
I said a low rental.
Man, no, I don't even fucking count, man. Bullshit. Somebody said you gonna fuck with me like this. Somebody said this. What makes you so mad? Somebody said you gonna do this shit.
Who is this somebody?
Over in the comment section when I put up the show, somebody said rating predictions for Ride Along 2. Corey, some old bullshit. This is Captain Peanut Butter. Then he says Martin rental to piss Corey off. He says it right there in black and yellow. Man, you motherfucker, boy, you were so goddamn predictable.
And my Captain Matinee.
I didn't give it no matinee. I gave it some bullshit like it deserved. You know this is something. But man, you good move, motherfucker.